Welcome to a new episode of A Cup of Coffee and ÅRABROT. Kjetil Karin Park at Den Lille Bokbutikken with Edvard here. Hey Edvard. So I'm gonna ask you now, Kjetil, first, and then the beautiful Karin afterwards, because she's still looking a little bit for books here. I hear, yeah. What is your little treasures of books here?
Yeah, so I guess if I was just gonna walk into the store and pick out something like real quick, I would probably first off go down here and then would be one of the Cormac McCarthy ones.
Cormac McCartney. Show me the book.
Cormac McCarthy. And so Cormac McCarthy, he is one of my favorite writers, and he's my favorite in the style of writing which I call, sometimes I call it cowboy realism. Like
It suits you pretty good with the hat and the cowboy boots.
And it's pretty brutal. His most well-known books, I guess, it's The Road, which was a pretty good film too. And then
with the Lord of the Ring guys, right? Oh yeah.
No Country for Old Men, which is a great book and fantastic film too. He has the Border trilogy, which is fantastic. And this one, if you want to read something really rough and bloody and dark and fucked up, there you go.
You sell it pretty good, and you can get that book. If you're in Haugesund, you can get it right now at Den Lille Bokbutikken.
So I would definitely go there first. Second of all, here's another favourite, which is an interesting guy.
This is
Mishima. Yukio Mishima. He was a Japanese radical, and he was gay, he was politically involved, he committed suicide in the end, harakiri style, with a sword.
Oh shit!
There's
there is something very strange every time. If you have seen the ÅRABlogs, if not, it's on the YouTube channel to ÅRABROT. All the books that Kjetil have recommended me, a lot of them are with people who commit suicide.
It's brutal stuff. So
kind of brutal.
there's a fantastic book called Confessions of a Mask, and then there's another one called Temple of the Golden Pavilion, and then there's some
That's
other
the
ones.
Temple of the Dawn. Yeah.
Very, very good stuff. Thirdly, I have a good friend who has a master degree in Nietzsche, so she's been telling me a lot about Nietzsche, and I've had it's been very nice reading Nietzsche now lately. So I wouldn't, if you want to go into philosophy, he's not the easiest one, Nietzsche. There's a lot of different layers, and there's a lot of factors and stuff,
I just bought the Antichrist.
Yeah. And but he's a very interesting philosopher, and I would suggest trying out Nietzsche if you feel...
And perfect size books for it as well.
Yeah, exactly. If you feel adventurous. But I would just want to say one last thing. That is James Acosta's books. A British comedian, but he has a new book. Not this one, but...
Edvard, behave.
He has a book called Perfect Sounds Forever. It's the newest book, and there's a whole chapter on ÅRABROT.
Really? This guy?
And he has his own show on Netflix too. So
what? But ÅRABROT is in a band or the place?
band, yeah. It's about the record called The Gospel.
What? Check it out. Maybe we can link it in below. Thank you, Kjetil. Karin, you've already met Edvard down here.
My new friend.
Yeah. But you have also some books, I hear rumors of.
I have two books.
Two books?
That I haven't read, so I can't say that I can recommend them. But
Yeah.
I would like to read this book. Quantum
is-
field theory for the gifted amateur, because I am the gifted amateur.
What is quantum field theory? I feel like a dumbass because I don't know what it is.
I guess you have to read the book
Ah.
to find out. But
Good to see
you know,
you.
quantum physics is something that interests me a lot. So I kind of read a lot of non-fiction books, but
Yeah.
I also saw this book over here by one of my favorite writers, Haruki Murakami. And I think this is his newest book.
Killing Commendatore. I can't even say it right.
I can't even say it either.
Killing Commendatore.
Yeah, but I think this must be great because all these other books are great. So.
What kind of, is it science fiction? Is it thriller? Is it?
It's like, it's sort of, he writes in a sort of dreamlike state where you are kind of, it's like, feels very surreal, but it's makes perfect sense when you read the books. And to me, like, I have a lot of dreams. I write down my dreams. I read a lot about dreams. So I can very much relate to the way he writes, because I have so many surrealistic dreams, and it kind of just feels like you're in his dream
Yeah.
when you write it. And it's, I mean, he's just, I don't know.
And he has a lot of books here, I see.
Yeah,
He's a
lot of
busy
books.
guy.
I've read all these books except for this guy.
So this is the one that you're gonna get then.
Yep.
Well, thank you. There was another book you mentioned to Rune here that he was gonna get. Which book was that? Do you remember that?
No, I just asked him if he had any books of Eliphas Levi. He
Yeah.
doesn't at the moment, but I'm guessing he's. The Secret Doctrine
Aha!
by Madame Blavatsky. Very interesting. I haven't actually read it, but I have to read it.
So there you go. 3 books, even 4 by Kjetil, and then 3 books here by Karin Park.
Yeah, The Secret Doctrine is like super classic.
So check it out. I will put a post of all the books on my Instagram so you can check him out. And you should also check out their YouTube channel because there's a lot of interesting stuff there as well. I hear rumors of. Well, thank you, Karin.
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Martin.
you're welcome.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Then we're gonna end this video with a close-up of one of the mascots here at Den Lille Bokbutikken, which is Edvard the dog. Wave goodbye, Karin. Wave goodbye. And remember...
He's here.
Oh, I knew that. I was just checking if you did. So remember to stop by Den Lille Bokbutikken if you're ever in Haugesund. Very nice place. And if you saw the previous episode here on the YouTube channel, it was a cup of coffee and krimskrams, the neighbors. So check that out. Edvard, behave now that you're on the video. Say goodbye, Edvard. Goodbye.